Thanks, Mandy. Good evening and welcome to the 17th Annual Dolphin Awards Night. For those who don't know me, my name is Mark Pidcock and I took on the role of President last year, taking over from Sean Quinlan. Thank you, Sean, for leaving the association in great shape. And yes, they are big shoes to fill. As you all know, the Dolphin Awards and the operations of NCEIA are the result of an enormous amount of hard work put in by the many volunteers and committee members that donate their personal time and make this and the other projects that NCEIA organises possible. Spare a thought for those partners as well who, although may not be directly involved, greatly support those who put in the time to support the association. To these volunteers and their partners, on behalf of NCEIA, I thank you very much for your efforts to make this great event happen. These awards recognise the amazing talents of North Coast artists and provide a platform where industry, entertainers, sponsors, etc. can meet to network for the betterment of all concerned. Once again, the entries we have received for each category have been of a very high standard, which, as well as making the judges' task no mean feat, confirms that this region has some of the finest entertainers in Australia. This is a great association, and I have gained much enjoyment over the last year with a very supportive board who have put in an amazing effort with the projects that we have running at the moment. I would like to make special mention of our sponsors because without their generous support, events like this would simply not be possible. It is important, of course, that we in turn support them. This year, Splendour in the Grass has become the major sponsor of NCEIA. This particular sponsorship means that they will be involved with all of the activities that NCEIA is running, including our recently announced Youth Initiative programs, commencing with the Youth Conference covering topics such as alcohol and drugs, the future of arts and music in the area, and what youth are looking for. The conference will include guest speakers, workshops, information stalls and entertainment, and will also cover an electronic workshop featuring music producers, DJs, visual artists, guest artists, market stalls and information tents. Other events include Bands in the Park, a fundraising event that will focus on youth suicide, mental health, and an award night and fashion parade to recognise and reward the youth of North Coast for achievement and excellence. They will be a part of, as will all sponsors, the Musicians Industry Exchange website concept that we are developing, as well as other projects which will be announced at our annual general meeting. This is an enormous undertaking from Splendour in the Grass, and the level of interest and support that they are giving to our projects is absolutely incredible. It is such a privilege to be involved with an organisation that is so community-minded. Thank you again, Splendour in the Grass, for supporting and believing in the work that NCEIA is doing. I'd like to thank the School of Audio Engineering, Byron Bay, for donating their prize of engineer and studio recording time, and their continued support over the year with the programs that we have put together with them. A special mention of thanks goes to the Northern staff for their assistance over this year with the marketing promotion to the build-up to this event. Additionally, thanks to Lismore Music Centre, Summerland Trophies, Lismore Jewel Centre, Music Bazaar, 2NCRFM, Summerland Travel, Linear G Internet Solutions, Sound Foundation, Music Lab, the Brunswick Hotel and the Beach Hotel for all generously supporting this event. I'd also like to thank Nick at the Audio Room for donating an amazing set of speakers, which I had the pleasure of listening to the other week. They will make a fantastic set of near-field monitors for our lucky winners tonight. Again, it has been so encouraging to see so many organisations wanting to be proactive in the community and be a part of the activities that NCEIA is running. Thank you to all of the judges who put time aside to listen to all of the entries, not once or twice, but many times over, to work out who was going to win each particular category. And let me tell you, it was no easy task considering the high level of competition within each category. I'd like to mention by name a couple of the committee members and volunteers for their efforts in the build-up to this event. They are Cachette Cohen for keeping the whole show on track and stage managing the event, the Treasurer John Pinkerton for once again controlling the production team and NCEIA's finances, Gary Pinkerton for organising tonight's entertainment, and lastly Rod Tyson for organising all of our sponsors and stage managing the cosmetics for tonight. At the end of the day, NCEIA is about connecting entertainers with venues, with studios, managers, with other artists, industry, mentors, retailers, in fact, with whoever is necessary to better provide the tools and the interchange of ideas to assist them to carry out their creative visions, as well as build on the excellent standards that have been set over the years from the standout talent that has been nurtured and grown in this area. It is in the representation of these entities that enable NCEIA to survive, so that everyone is better off. Remember that the more support you give NCEIA, the more it can give you. On this note, I'd like to advise, for those interested, that NCEIA's annual general meeting will be held on the 13th of May at the Workers' Club here in Lismore. Please refer to the website for more details on that, which is nceia.org.au. It is important that you continue your support for these processes, because without you, it won't happen. Please enjoy the rest of this great show. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mark.